Hey there guys, welcome back to The Lovely Grind. My name is Michael Prevey. My website is www.lovelygrind.com, and that's where you're going to find information on surviving prescription drug withdrawal, soulful living, professional fulfillment, and a healthy attitude toward a balanced life overall. This video is one in a series that I just started about tips and techniques, motivational tools to survive the withdrawal that comes after ceasing prescription medications. In my case, it was Paxil and Xanax. I was on between 20 and 40 milligrams of Paxil a day, up to 4, 5, 6 milligrams daily of Xanax, which is quite a bit. And I took those all the way down to 0, and I've been free of both those medications for over 3 years now. So, what I want to talk to you about in this video is the concept of time. When you consider giving up pills, if you have been having problems with your medications, if they've stopped working, if you've been putting on weight, feeling without energy, feeling an increase in depression or anxiety instead of the relief of these things, if you're starting to think that maybe it's time to make a change, I'm here to tell you there is time. There's time to make the changes you want to make in your life. When I was thinking about giving up these medications, I was in my mid-30s. I really thought my life was over. I thought, this is the end of the road. It's too late for me. You know, I felt like I was just 18, and in the blink of an eye, all of a sudden I was 35, overweight, working in an office job that wasn't particularly fulfilling for me, and I had this long laundry list of medications that I'd have to cut back at if I ever really wanted to enjoy the sort of health that I envisioned in my mind. But I did it slowly, and now here I am, 39, completely off all those medications. I also was on 3 different blood pressure medications. I'm completely off all those. And no matter what changes you're thinking about making in your life, whether it's losing weight, lifting weights, trying to run a mile or 2 or 3, getting out of debt, repairing a relationship, whatever it is, there is time. You just have to keep that perspective, that mindset, that all these changes happen incrementally in little steps that add up to huge, giant blocks of progress. When I was going through withdrawal, I remember reading on some of the forums, there were individuals, men and women, who were in their 50s and 60s, and I imagine there's men and women out there, maybe some of you watching, approaching 70 or more, who are on these medications and thinking about getting off them, thinking, maybe it's too late for me, maybe there's just not the time. I'm not going to lie that getting off these medications is not a quick snap of the finger process. It does take time, but if you can just hold on day by day for a month and then 2 and then 3, it gets so much better by 8 months and 9 months and a year. And like I said, I've been off of these for 3 years off the Xanax, 4 years off the Paxil, and things just continue to get better and better. Do I still have some lingering fatigue? Sometimes I feel like I do. But that could just be a product of living in a competitive society that puts a lot of pressure on people. You know, that could be for any number of reasons. But whatever the symptoms you have are, if you get rid of 98 out of 100, you're doing pretty well. So again, this is just a short video to tell you that you do have time to make the changes you want to make. It's going to take a little effort no matter what it is, whether it's getting out of debt, if you're looking at bankruptcy, if you're looking at losing 50 or 60 pounds after years of not exercising and not living right. These things are all possible, and you do have the time. If you're 30, 40, 50, or 60, it doesn't matter. If you don't move at all, you're going to look back in 6 or 7 months with regret. But if you just take even a few small steps and hang on day by day and week by week, you're going to look back in 6 months or a year. You're going to be amazed by your progress, and you're going to be so glad you started making these changes. There's a lot of people out there who don't have the courage to do it, or who don't have the support to do it. And for some of you that feel as if you don't have the support, I hope you watch videos like mine, and I hope you find other people who are putting out videos like mine, memoirs about their withdrawal experiences, not to get suckered in by some of the people out there who are perhaps embellishing their stories. But in my case, like I said, I was on 5 different medications. I'm completely off of all of them, and I was looking so desperately for someone to tell me that there was light at the end of the tunnel, so I vowed if I get to the end of the tunnel, I'll tell other people that I got there and that there's light. So that's what I'm doing today. So no matter what tunnel you're looking at, know that there is light at the end of it. You will get through it one step at a time, little by little. Just keep the spiritual aspect strong. Keep with scripture readings, devotions, journaling. Keep paying attention to all aspects of your self-care. Say no to the things you don't want to do, whether it's a social function or some pressure at work. Remember, you got to watch out for your own health if you're ever going to find any peace and any total balance in your life at all. And also remember, nutrition and exercise, like my last video said, just little by little every day get moving. Even if it's a 10-minute walk around the block, you're going to string a few of those together in a week, and eventually it's going to become a part of your life that you're not going to regret having made a staple of what your life is about. So you can do it, you will do it, and I hope that you'll join me. Check out my website, lovelygrind.com. Sign up for that mailing list to get my blog posts, and remember to subscribe to this YouTube channel so that you'll see all these videos. So take care of yourself, your loved ones, and your dreams. Until next time, I'm Michael Prevey. Keep believing in yourself and moving forward.